Welcome students to the session 54 of investment accounting. In the last session we solved a problem on investment accounting purchases, when the investment is purchased and when the investment is sold. Again we will look at one more problem here. Mr. Murugan purchased rupees 80,000 9% government loan at 96 rupees. Come interest on 1st March 2013. Stamp duty 3%, tax is 1%, commission 2%, legal charges 80. Date of interest is 31st March and 30th September. Calculate the cost of purchase and also pass the journal entries. How do you calculate the cost of purchase? First, let us take the total government loan, how much they have taken, 80,000 in 80,000 into what is the purchase price, 96. So that what we get 76,800 is come interest price. From this you have to minus ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಏನು interest. Interest ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಲೆಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದೇ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ದಟ್ ಹಿ ಇಸ್ ಬೈಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ 1st March. So what is the period? So last interest paid is September. Okay, so October, November, December, January, February, because March he is buying the investment. So 5 months should be taken into consideration. So how do you calculate? 80,000 is the actual nominal value of the loan into 9/100% of interest into 5 divided by 12. 5 months out of 12 months, 5 months. So what is the interest? 3,000. So you have to minus purchase. When you're purchasing, you have to minus the interest. Whatever you're getting, 73,800 is nothing but your X interest price. To this, you have to add 3% of stamp duty. 3% of stamp duty is calculated on 73,800. That is the X interest price. Then commission of 2%. 2% commission is calculated on 76,800. Okay, that is the come interest price. Okay, commission, brokerage, all this should be calculated on come interest price. Taxation will be 1%, that is on X interest price, 73,800. And lastly, legal charges 80 rupees. So when you add all this 73,800, 2,240, 1,536, 738 and 80, your cost of purchase is 78,368. Now we will look at the journal entry. What is the journal entry when you purchase? Investment account debit to bank account. You have to take the total cost of purchase, 78,368, 78,368. Then second journal entry is for the interest account debtor to bank account. So when you take interest account debtor to bank account, 3,000 you must take it into consideration. Now after this, let us see some of the multiple choice questions, how you answer them. If there is an increase in interest rate than the fixed interest rate of the corporate bond, it will return to the corporation, decrease in the value, remain unchanged or increase in the value. Suppose you have an investment and the rate of interest is increased. It's a fixed investment. Suddenly the rate of interest is increased. What will you do? This is the question. It will decrease in the value That is the answer. You know why? Whenever it is a fixed interest corporate bonds or fixed interest securities, any increase in the interest rate will decrease in the value of the particular bond. That is the logic. Next, investment would score high only if there is a protection to real estate, preferred stock, government bonds or common stock. When do you think actually the investment would score high? It is one, you have government bonds. That is the answer. Third option. Next, expand EIP. What is EIP? Is it X interest, X investment price, X interval price, X interest price or equated interest price? Which is the answer? Yes, correct. It is X interest price. Okay, very good. Next, what is CIP? CIP is cum interest price, cost interest price, convertible interest price or cumulative interest price. What is the answer? The answer is cum interest price. Okay. Now, what is a journal entry for purchasing investment? Can you tell me whether it is bank account debtor to investment account debtor to bank, or inflation account debtor to cash, or none? Which is the answer? Yes, right. Second one is the answer. Investment account debit to bank account. This is the answer. Hope you have understood this session. Thank you very much, students. Wish you good luck.